Brooks Running is one of several billion-dollar-plus brands within the Berkshire portfolio. The company claiming the #1 spot in adult performance running footwear in the U.S. for 2 years running. A little pun there. And growing its international footprint at the same time. Our next guest has been with the Seattle-based footwear company for his entire career. That's a quarter of a century. But he just assumed the CEO job a week ago. Joining us right now is Brooks Running CEO Dan Sheridan. And Dan, welcome. Great to see you.
Hi, Becky. Thanks for having me.
So there's a lot happening in Brooks Running. First of all, congratulations on the new position.
Thank you.
Been there 25 years. I'm assuming you're up and ready to go with everything that's happening. What's the biggest step about coming into this new role?
Yeah, I think it's a few things. One, I've been with the company my entire career, so I tell people I grew up there. But we've just got great growth opportunities coming. You know, the biggest is globally. We're about 85% North America right now. So our opportunity is to spread this brand in our global markets, which we're very excited about.
Yeah, you just came out with your own numbers that you released on the quarter, record revenue, and I was shocked to see the growth in China. I didn't even realize you were selling there.
Yeah, we launched in China a couple years ago, and it's been slow growth for us at first. You know, that market is very different than many of the markets we compete in today. But we're going to launch some stores in China. It'll be our first kind of entry into brick and mortar. And so we're seeing really nice growth. We grew 180% in the first quarter of this year. And so, you know, it's a huge market. And runners are resonating with our products and our programs over there.
I'm actually surprised to hear it. We hear stories about how the Chinese consumer doesn't really want American goods right now. You hear about the pushback on American brands like an Apple or a Nike. What makes you think that they're ready for Brooks?
Well, I think, you know, first and foremost, the market is really strong. Runners are participating at a rate that we haven't seen in many, many years around the world. But in China, we're seeing the growth of the middle class, which gives them time for health and wellness. We're seeing races increase over there. And so when we see those kind of trends, we know immediately that our brand will be right in the middle of that. Great products, great programs for them.
What's happening in the United States? Because there was this huge surge in health and wellness during the COVID years. Again, you're another one of those brands that you saw a huge uptake as more people started running because they had more time on their hands. Has that continued? Has it not? Yeah,
participation rates were sticky after COVID. You know, more people running and walking than ever. We saw that. But now we've seen races come back in all of our markets. Race registration is up 10% year over year. Yeah, it's incredible.
In the United States?
In the United States. And that drove our growth in the first quarter. We grew 13% in the U.S. in the first quarter. And our e-commerce business grew over 20%, which is just an indication of all the demand that's out there for our brand and our products.
Did your sales in the stores drop? Are these sales that used to be going to the stores that are now going to online?
No, we're seeing actually double-digit growth in our wholesale channel with all of our retailers as well. So the beauty of running is it's a multi-channel strategy. And so what we try and do is we try and be where runners research, where they try brands, and ultimately where they're going to purchase them. And we don't really favor a channel. We know that if we can influence them through our e-commerce channel, that they're going to find our brand in other channels and purchase us. So it's been a great strategy for us.
Are your margins higher in your e-commerce business, or is the shipping kind of cut back on what you would have made by not having a store?
It's about the same. Yeah. Very, very minimal difference between the channels.
So what's your biggest issue right now?
Well, that's a hard question. I mean, there's a lot. You know, with growth comes challenges in execution. You know, one of the things we did during COVID when it was really hard is we invested in systems, we invested in our distribution network. So we're set up for growth here, and our biggest challenge will be international growth. Different markets, different cultures, different ways to go to market with the runner, and so that'll be our biggest challenge, but it's also our biggest opportunity.
It's Jobs Friday. We're going to get the government's numbers in a couple of hours. How are you finding the employment market right now? How is it finding employees?
Yeah, I would tell you that it's stabilized for us. We've settled into a nice spot. There's always roles throughout your organization that are harder to recruit in, like design, creative, things like that. But overall, the labor market's really steady for us.
And Dan, we're here at the Berkshire Hathaway annual meeting. It's the first meeting without Charlie, and that's obviously a big difference. You've been working with Greg Abel, the vice chairman, who is in charge of all the non-insurance operations at Berkshire Hathaway for several years now. Greg's obviously the heir apparent as the CEO here, too. What would you say about that relationship and how things work with Greg Abel?
Yeah, it's been incredible. I've been able to engage with Greg over many years now. And, you know, Greg is one of the most attentive managers I've ever been a part of.
Attentive is not always a good word when people are describing their managers.
No, it's great, you know, and the way I explain it is that at any moment you can pick up the phone and call Greg. And he's such a wise man in terms of the guidance that he gives us. You know, I think over the last couple of years, one of the things he's always said is focus on your customer, and that's served us really well.
That's great. Dan, I want to thank you very much for being with us. And again, congratulations. Oh, these are the new shoes, by the way.
These are the
Every
new
year
shoes.
You guys bring out shoes for Berkshire Hathaway. These are special to the meeting. They say BRK on them. How many of these do you think you'll sell?
We'll sell close to 1,000 pairs here at the expo here. This is the Adrenaline 22. And it's our franchise style, which many runners have around the world.
What's Adrenaline? What's special about this one?
This is inherent stability. So what we know is that every runner or walker needs stability, and so we build stability into these shoes, and it's a very inclusive fit as well, so many people can fit into it.
You give shareholders a discount, or they cost more because they're special edition?
We keep the MSRP the same, but these are special edition. You can imagine the demand for this.
Yeah.